He's a mind double.
Anyway.
And as Nami bo majority in parliament, Nami bo mabasu.
Are they?
Kwame, and Nami catch you there in Kansas. We say Nima Biwa in South Africa. And much say MPP or multi democracy.
Sir?
Yeah, Kwame. Me the last time me say incumbent government in call for one in openly meeting abrochire.
Anyway, who go Ghana?
Meeting no be Obama abembo. Boris Johnson amembo. But Ghana party they be yeah honorable member order. Much as MPP is deeply rooted in democracy.
Inti only on my adjourn.
Oh, come down, fans. No, never catch you the Yankans. I do the Yankan who do. I'm not sure when someone way Yama. Despite the difficulties, now I do avoid more Grammy.
Sir.
Oh, come in. That's a name of you are a fact. Fact in is a name of my didn't say. Nobody disputes that fact. I mean, another fact in is your global crisis. Another fact in is say in the midst of the difficulties, nana do I but in human getting been so category manso. Tintina make us out do a dean can hold or coach your mansa.
Inti coach a mansan naidin.
No mad way yama. Let's ask them what it is. I do a bravo, I do a one down for our fans. Out there, Shenanado, no, we catch you there and can say, Kwame. Since 1992.
Yeah.
Tell me, able to Papa Jane. And an enthusiasm was gone on from Ghana. But since the men who built until another time.
Yeah.
The enthusiasm and
2016.
It was huge, Kwame. And to Kwame, I do a dear who
now, Coach Amansa.
Coach Amansa, what do Yama? But Miss May, we are politics, but Miss May, reliable information.
Said
Say finance minister of Matter.
I didn't change it to us here. Yeah.
Is it?
And yes, city and fan council.
Oh, come send me some stores in your credible.
Ayo,
in your politics, dear, but eventually we are welcome familiar.
Ayo,
I do more pudding.
Kwagu, your sports then kwanza.
Oh, come MPs in your Mayadi.
Mate.
Wish your normal fans.
Mate.
Of a good dinner, of a so go for any game man and was that team of fans. Hey, what was it? What was the way? Then he had danger Bantumasha winning.
Then he had danger
Bantumasha winning.
Okay, where are
you? Yes, Bantumasha when you will come. No one lock your car. Where to any naughty actually. When you was a bra and they join your crowd to be mommy. Peace 104 the Trana Pay and Faster Fata Emma Campon Cappuccino Campon Travel and Toss. Na Sentia Yadia Sedema Campon Travel and Toss ni say Omunkwa na omodwumanti Ghana banya sans yesi wie se onfa Ghana for enko kata World Cup ni so aben ticket na yede kohwe Ghana Uruguay Ghana Portugal Ghana Korea no wenya kampon package ni bia wonya ticket ni bi na kohwe match no obemu accommodation transportation my ticket na we eni ne tenten ne tietia ne se kwa CBG bank okwa wo se e frame asumesi packages ne do so yahyehe to hwe oboto musika ho na otua na kampon do ko kata simple asem de na asem ko anti ko CBG bank na kotua usika MTNC everywhere you go baby abeko bia no na hwebom na enkane no wa register wo chip no kra with the Ghana card register ajo buy office ansa na ya mumu atoso amount they say the owa to fee obe dial star 170 hash no wa enter 4-digit pin number no wa sa re-enter star 4-digit pin number na we wie or register mumu obi betumi asend news come out dey twetwa ho enterprise life for say your advantage na se said the abrabo no mu aye no wohia enterprise life yɛbɛma family income security plan asama funeral finance plan unlimited ni na no yɛde bo echi dom abrabom de be ya nyame mfasa ma eye bi to mpofuru mu a funeral finance plan unlimited ne yɛma osikapudu ma de akoye weye sanso na income security plan no ebo abusuan ho ban se BBC a WhatsApp yɛsisi a 055 400 1924 055 400 1924 ɛna ubenya yɛ na onia atoato adwene ne nso yaboa kama uye bema na prostate ho touch ma de wawu esan se enya odwonso nko na obedwonso ba hard 5 minutes bi obedwonso be 3 there bi wadwuma nso nsan so ni ende na kodwoto enti entena ho wabra ye de maxmed ababonti maxmed no max x as in xylophone med maxmed prostate care capsules pharmacy shop bi abenya biato na ma prostate ni nyina brane fra ye 055 809 3123 055-809-3123. DSTV say World Cup ya the 64 matches ni na ebra enti decoder no unya GB amesrew beji decoder 169 Ghana cedi pe ye be upgrade ama mo nya compact na o de ka ebia unya and renew subscription so a ehia so baba DSTV for your office call phones no dial *759# na renew subscription say be ya World Cup no obetumi ahwe bia feel DSTV it's your moment ya from me Dan Kwaku ya boa mini anuanom NS Bruce Smith ene da chehene ene yade agudie mu nsem no ebro enimado bongo di fara ne Isaac Opoku e produce show no
anopensu ya chance mrase ne yade ne echemu award UEFA Champions League no emunenra matches nyina etimi etwa kuya group E Red Bull Salzburg kwamo etena fiema Chelsea kwamo ekamienu emo mutimi ete kanmu ebaako Dinamo Zagreb wamo so etena fiema AC Milan echechere kanai ede so wamo entumi ante group F Celtic etena fiene Shakhtar Donetsk ede pemso ekwe 1-1 elho anafe RB Leipzig wamo chechere kamiensa this one Real Madrid mo mutimi ete kanmu emienu group G Sevilla Shemiensa FC Copenhagen wamo entumi ante Borussia Dortmund Manchester City wobia entumi anshebi group H Benfica eshe 9 Juventus eshe miensa Paris Saint-Germain echechire kanson edeswa Maccabi Haifa mamutimi tekanmo emienu ene matches nyina etwagu na matches edidi su nyina no eye 5:45 Club Brugge wamo any FC Porto ebo Inter Milan and Victoria Pleasant and so ebebo now for 8 p.m. no Atletico Madrid and by over Leverkusen FC Barcelona and Bayern Munich ebo Frankfurt and Olympic Marseille samachisi and yet no watch sa 8 p.m. Kronanona Ajax and Liverpool ebo Napoli and Rangers and so ebo na for Tottenham Hotspur and Sporting Lisbon so edebepem so
je kusudi agudi ho nsama de ma etefo enra match kese ba ko etimi to dwa mechire Dortmund hana fe Man City boboku no enra agudi e koso mu se Pep Guardiola wayi abrante de Dede Haaland e de na film na manfo start so mo e kasa hesan se na kan bodin bo eso ani papa na Guardiola de betu dwa se enra agudi e ba be sha ase no na Haaland wonya fever just wo yare na so Haaland ka chance wo pese wo boy sanse goals wo pese wo hye no enya de nsa atumi aka nti do ma Haaland e ko boy na mra Haaland eguso wo bodo hu se da bi ahode no so ate nti se so yin film enu nti do mo ball first half ni wie pe no o ka se Haaland wo yin afri be sanse na wonya fever ti nya de a na obetumi atoa so e de ama Man City boboku no ebiem
Cristiano Ronaldo se de waya mama you for afunu wo mo no waje nkwala fo nhwe fom na wo dwane free training grounds na was no book coach onye wo ma pos wonye nzeze de afunu man you na nka wo petim fufuro wo England ho an wato an ball boso na so England for no se de ye ni tue de ye ntum no nya adwuma enti wo san nani a kire Italy na wakobo Napoli onya ne ntie se Napoli fo ni gine ho papa ntie nche negotiation be hyase e ma Ronaldo adanani akọ Napoli
Abrante kuma ba ko apie e Brazil memu osina kan Edema Palmera 16 years of age na yaba betodwa and is Real Madrid from penny for Abremu Abrante the team Ede Endrick womo e kwa kotabri no Ede aba na womo e chese 35 to 40 million euros and na womo Ede be kwa kofa Abrante no na womo chese ne modimoni de suani enam so ama Paris Saint-Germain mu nyina ahwe mu tinanso Real Madrid and likely Abrante no e ba
Jegu so the foreign bet on some edema at Tifau Dawani, Edition Napoli, almost striker the Dende Victor Osimhen. A branch of the modern boy, so and the papa. Now, a Baba told just a Manchester United for your margins from Epeno, and no way to so Chelsea for also sign at the peso. Now, Napoli for International Mozamba, baby, a quack do need the so much to tono, no Minesika, no airship papa, Pentomsia no pay, main country Chelsea, and after Manchester United, Bobo Kune said. Victor Osimhen, Sao Pesa will bet on it there. This Oko Pesika no papa Panesika is saying 100 million euros. 100 million euros. And Sana, where to me at on into see there. Napoli for Eddie Ababe to just a baby aquaco do it dear. So Victor Osimhen, and so to me to assess no papa. And Sana said to me, I can't Chelsea and Manchester United Napoli as been country when they are no pay.
YNTC Oman Ghana and somewhere the senior national soccer team, the Black Stars of Ghana. So na Ghana Football Association chese omutu anamoa ebe whip up enthusiasm ma Ghana fo edi omani edi team nechi ni senti omo sesa mpenifo bi adwo omo support na ba ko omo ko ni nan so former president His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Kotokroku ekuhia na wo kire no Black Stars program said the besi akọ and the need for Ghanaians to support the Black Stars.
The court has made a judgment and the Football Association will respect the wise ruling from the court. The football is back and I want to thank everybody who has believed that Ghana football can be directed. I want to thank everybody that has believed that Ghana football is
wrong insert and your boy and say no your court today. You can every president Emra or your presentation Edema former President Mahama on the senior national soccer team, the Black Stars. And Tiegusu Eshesa audio no Yensaka Yabema 8480.
Charles Strick, the new one, is a fresh humor. On behalf of the FA and the football family, I would respectfully want to present Dr. Charles Strick. It bears your name. Your Excellency, the last leg of our journey to Qatar starts with the departure of the local component on the 10th of November. On the 17th, we have the last international friendly against Switzerland in Abu Dhabi. And then the team will depart to the battlegrounds on the 18th of November. On the 24th, we have our opening game against the Portugal. It is our belief that having put in all the hard work, having assembled perhaps the most talented intangible assets in our players, having put together a very strong technical team, we believe we are well placed to be very competitive and to make our dear nation great and strong. We are here again to seek your blessing. Our singular vision to rally the entire nation behind our Black Stars, and the reason why we are here. And we believe that before we exit these premises, we would have succeeded in getting your blessings with a clean heart.
Peace FM.
As part of efforts to whip up enthusiasm for the Black Stars and FA president, woko former president John Dramani Mahama ho na onono ekodi nkomo for Black Stars program no mo sign presenti Ghana JC ni bi emano anu ya kane mampeni Dramani Mahama edema
Feel honored and privileged to receive you, and I want to thank you very much for the trips you brought me. It will update my wardrobe. I have several of the strips from all the years that we have gone to the World Cup, and so I'll add this to what I have in my wardrobe. I urge that all Ghanaians should rally and support the Black Stars. The Black Stars in the past was what united us, and anytime the Stars were playing, there was no political affiliation, there was no ethnic orientation. We all supported the Black Stars with one hand. Recently, it doesn't seem to be the same. I urge that we put all political considerations aside and know that that is our best team, is our national team, and for the boys to have the kind of encouragement to give up their best, on that stage, it needs the support of the whole nation. Simply putting it, we must depoliticize. If the Stars win, not credit one political party or the other, it's credit to all of Ghana, and it doesn't matter under which administration it wins the cup or not. We must know that those boys are from all over our country. They are not political. Most of them don't know what political party they belong to. Let's all support them. Anytime they're going to play, I play my part. I tweet about them or put out a message, encouraging them and encouraging Ghanaians to support them. I'll continue doing that. I'm their number one fan. I'll be sitting behind my TV.
FM. Kane Mampeni John Dramani Mahama and which in watch as a Ghana group in their group of devil. Now the Nimpai Bonnie say, you better share Uruguay for any revenge. Na Etimiama Black Stars Ejina Brani.
When we go to a tournament, the first few matches, it takes time for us to settle and play our real soccer. Lately, we're in the group of death. Teams in our group are strongest. And look at what fate has made. Brought Uruguay into our again. It will be sweet revenge if we score them. And so please, even if you don't beat anybody, Uruguay, just beat them for me. And let's pay Suarez back for what he did for us. But we wish you well. We know that under your administration, the GFA has brought some more vitality into our football, and we're all supporting your administration to make sure that we move football to the next level. I know there are challenges, especially in the domestic league. Now, because of English Premier League and all that, I mean, our people are more tuned to watching La Liga and things, and so people are not coming to the stadium as much as they should. But it's normally a good family entertainment to go with the family and watch a local match. But we need to raise the standard so that people will love to come and watch. And they've been concerned about refereeing and all that. So when that happens, it depresses the quality of the league. But we have faith that you have all that in hand, and we'll continue to support you. Our doors are open. If there's anything you think as a former president I can do to bring any moral encouragement or anything, don't hesitate to let us know.
Peace FM. Former President John Dramani Mahama onu edi kan ekasai say Black Stars of Ghana or support etosu mienu nso obo mpaye say Uruguay for no ye be show mu nanka ye sweet revenge nanka che say doko ya mo ye kwa homa so na ye ni the General Secretary of the Ghana Football Association Prosper Harrison Ado edi nkomo esan say efi na tede atadwufo wa court to kire say injunction no ye free wo say league no yetumi eto aso. Prosper, good morning.
Good morning, Minyo.
Me pacho boko de.
Pacho boko na unso.
Nyanko pandumo. Say yem say nyamin chade enra court rule say league no yebetumi ato aso. Enhihye ti saying da be na ye resume refereeing preparation at various venues. Bibia dani kwema ye be say resume kama.
Pacho ayen let me say, first and foremost, Mefa Kunya is Namada Obiasi. When the Assembly we received tremendous support from Nkanka play teams, players, sponsors, all the stakeholders, media, Obia. We ask that people should remain calm as we go through the court process. And it was wonderful. Obia remaining calm and Obia follow process no kama sana bra so no say no and the injunction part of court process no was dismissed into immediately from court no ESCO meeting na decision na the say we should resume immediately. Many class no so any competition department any class no so engagement, and we all agree say weekendly we will resume. So we resume with match day 4 at all the centers, and then Asante Kotoko so outstanding match they will go to Bechem, and only one outstanding match from the first 3 match days now your boy it's here and also next midweek now or more clear no. Then the weekend we continue, so at least we can play up to Monday 8 before we break for the World Cup, and then when we come back Monday 9 to Monday 34 the last match no I continue the engagement, so we agreed dates now. Yes, she said earlier, say your baby league, we have to maintain it so that the overlapping, the enveloping calendar, the overall calendar now, actually say will come back to where no na yadi super pepe. if we can finish first week in June, then second week in June, FA Cup, then we can send our clubs, our reps to Africa very early. The players can have their mandatory 1 month rest, and then we will arrange to come to August to May calendar. No? That's what currently we are just beyond, about 2 weeks beyond. If we can claw back that, then we'll be in line next season, fully in line. Now we are fine in terms of we finishing second week in June, maybe June there. It's just 2 weeks difference. I think our plan will work. So what it means is that if there are 2 or 3 midweek matches being able to come in the when we come back from the World Cup. Your meeting was very successful. First of all, the escort one, and a second one with clubs. And I must thank all the clubs for their cooperation and support and their advice. And that's what would this year is a watershed moment, because next year a very autonomous league, and at the autonomous league level, this is what will happen. So this year, college is a proprietary ground. So what we do as F, say all the decisions, we call the clubs, There's no meeting, say a platform. So in terms of WhatsApp and a fiscal meeting, then we all decide, and that's more and more. That's what will happen in the autonomous league.
Say, as good edi for asem no you should start to the action song for taking the FA to court, and I'm the better home said I'm the checking Pfizer phone.
Yeah, do that stage. Case that's over court. The main case, what do you call court or court. After we file the case, na injunction by and contempt proceedings by. The menu can say contempt no court and no High Court 2 and a High Court 1 and main case no those two will go on. Then when we finish again, to suspend in the meantime, and then the Congress has the legislative body, was to me to remove her from the Football Association by Nduho. The suspension itself, do with the court case. The suspension of us go there, I'm distinction, because I am for the fra. If in suspending as good because of my court. If you are suspending as good because officials are ban your mono. I just a club. And I member and footballers. Obi or football no money on bed deal, money or more deal, and no name ban. So there's a clear no need suspension. There's a clear distinction. When you are only Sana Brano FIFA DFA is the same. The FIFA the ban and suspension to let's say Zimbabwe is almost any notification. It means that every association, and you say this Zimbabwe BBR, let me the India for example. India FIFA Omukra FIFA tournament U17 women. The year FIFA did ban to almost so the U17 preparation in BBR and FIFA year and come to another country answer almost Supreme Court Dani the Omayano. Then they restore them. That is why as we talk mobile use suspending will be suspending as good. The second division team we cried the Omokobo friendly match cry state to the man. That's how the rule is. So once they are banning any pavilion, and yes, I couldn't know things down, putting in things down why you'll be banned. Okay. And that's exactly what Ashford was doing.
Okay.
They were still operating with the ban of feature.
You
General didn't have done.
General Pepis FM Dasi. Prosper Harrisonado, Esquire, General Secretary Ghana Football Association, and I attaining Kano. Yes, sorry, so na La Paz, CAC, Hobey de 3 days fasting and prayer program. Theme: the Covenant. Reverend Jude Atakwesi, La Paz Circuit Pastor, on a DNM na yedi jumano tiene La Paz CAC. I hope ye de members na matia danina no muna mumrana ene mpaibo kese e baso e La Paz ene yumre 6 p.m. na dwumedie no ahye ase. Ye from me town kwaku yeboa meni enuanom Ernest Bruce Smith ene da chehini ene ye de agudie mu nsem ne bro animado Isaac Opoku ene Bongo di Fara e produce show no Professor Elvis Asaribedia, Vice Chancellor, University of Energy and Natural Resources, Sunyai, good morning. Siwa Batauna, Utie, Peace, Power, Sports, and James Clark Hayford, Onusuya Nakola. Amincha Anki Richie of Richie Plantations, Sikeni Premeni Papa, and Mr. Ando, Midwest Contract Works, Contractor 1. Ura Adams Al Hassan, aka Watara, Best Senior Custom Officer, Tema Collection, World Custom Organization, Ebona Baso, Bojuma, Sister Sylvia, Keche Fabrics, Hotel Georgia next to Zenith Bank, Chairman General Sister, Babona, Engine Filling Station, Ewo Wager, KG Hotel, Tantra Hill, CEO, Marufe Japan Watakwa, Ura Oche Jackson, Onso Watakwa, Mimami Frema, Chief of Staff, Jubilee House, Papti, Afriki Vex, Ura Jojo Tibons, Weko Furniture, Ura David Martin Tag, Dr. Prince Ayiku, Lakeside Estate, Midwest, Chumberima, good morning, sir. And Ura Kumia Santia, Sandov Construction, Dr. KK Pipra, St. Phillips, on your Tunta, de Tonta, the Pakafam, Home Appliance, Waze Motors, Waveno Dab Motors, Industrial Area, Kaburu Enterprise, Ura Robert Buafu, Abusokai, Great Kofata. Onunsu Abusoka and Mr. Dai Torido Yakutema His Majesty Phones Mr. Bua Ura Philip Kolute Quality Properties Ni Tetemensa Kuche the first Bob Mamanche Nana Kobo and Ura Daniel Bua being Dave Men's producer Country Lodge Hotel Ebo Rocks in the Yadiza and one would in birthday and a party wife birthday we are sure and I say and I would oh okay Kenny and Koma wrong in Philo say yes Adia and Mrs. Papti happy birthday okay confirmed say Mrs. Papti happy birthday Mrs. Opata Nyamishra na oma nkwa hodin wom na omba busuani na hoban happy birthday Papa the Time Center Ghana Back Step Capital Phones and Goodness Energy Believer Echamuina ahana yeso adwumedie ne so ye frame Dan Kwaku Yeboa nuanum na Ernest Bruce Smith ne dachi ne eboa adwumedie no me ye de brel na Isaac Opoku Bongo di Fara ne animado e produce ye yakram